Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. How you doing? It's Thursday, which is Anything Can Happen Day here on the channel, and we are doing something very unusual, but very cool. I think you're going to like it a lot. Opening a brand new hobby box of Marvel Anime Volume 2. Now, before you decide this isn't for you, I'm telling you, this is a really cool set with lots of really great art. If you like Marvel at all, you are going to like to see this. I was really pumped about this because they did Marvel Anime 1 like 3 or 4 years ago. I think it came out in 2020, and I was really into that. It was before I started the channel, so you never have seen me open any of it, and I had bought a couple of boxes of it, and I still have one of them. This is a Marvel Anime 1 box. We will not be opening this. I had planned, I thought, oh yeah, I'll open that on the channel at some point. But the price of these Anime 1 boxes have gone up so much that I think that's probably never going to happen. I'm probably just going to keep it sealed, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll sell it, or maybe I'll open it many years down the road. We'll see how that goes. But Marvel Anime 1 was all art by Peach Momoko, who is a very hot artist in the comic book community right now, and she's super talented, and as you can see, does a very, very nice illustration. And all of the art in this was by that artist, and it was awesome, and I liked that set a lot. The art in Anime 2 is not by her. It's by several different artists, all of whom sort of specialize in the manga or anime style and apply that to Marvel characters. And I've seen some of the sample cards for this, and they are beautiful. So I'm really pumped about getting into this. And I think you're going to like it. If you have not seen anything about this set, stay tuned and just, watch me open the first couple of packs, and I think you're going to be hooked. This is a really, really high quality set, really beautiful cards. 100 cards in the base set. In the box, there are 5 cards per pack, 16 packs per box. So this is not going to take long. It's only 16 packs and 5 cards each pack. There are a lot of cool parallels that you can get and inserts that you can get. I'm going to open this up, get Mr. Kershaw to help me do that, and I'll tell you a little bit about what we're going to find in this box. There we go. There should be 4 thatched foil board parallels, as well as I think 2 Japanese Mega Moon parallels, both of which are pretty darn cool. And then there should be 7 different inserts in here, including Power Level. Wolverine has a special insert set. There's Kaiju Battle, which looks really cool. There's also, we should get one, they're calling a capsule card, which is actually a rip card that you can rip open and get a mini card out of if you choose to do so. We should get one of those in this box. There's also an acetate, which they're calling a collage acetate card, because if you get enough of them, you can stack them on top of one another and make sort of a cool comic book scene. We should get at least one of those out of this box. We should also get what is they're calling a woodblock echo card, which uses Peach Momoko art and is printed on a piece of wood. So we should get one of those as well. Let's see if this doesn't look like it's going to open up very easily. Got Phoenix or Jean Grey, whichever you choose to refer to her as. She's on the pack, so beautiful pack art right off the top. And case hits for this would be booklet cards. The booklet cards are very, very rare to get, and those are case hits, so it's very unlikely we'll get one of those. Something to watch for. And of course, also possible to get autograph cards by one of the artists. Also very, very tough hits. Probably not going to get one of those, but be certainly very exciting if we got something like that. So let's get into these. Like I said, 16 packs, and again, even if you do not collect non-sport, I think you're going to be pretty pumped about the art. I'll show you the pack art again up close so you can check that out. I think it's really quite beautiful pack art. Like I said, Phoenix or Jean Grey, who turned into Phoenix. I'm not sure which is being characterized there, but beautiful art on these. And if you like Marvel at all, this is a set you may want to pick up, because I suspect it will sell out pretty quickly. Marvel Anime 1 is very hard to get now, and I suspect Anime 2 will follow that. Wow, we start off, this is amazing. We start off with the acetate card. That is so awesome. I'm excited to get one of those, and this one has Wolverine and Jubilee on it, so that's pretty cool. And you can see how if you got a few of these, you can stack them up and make a very cool collage scene. So that's a really nice one. That's a great hit right there. I'm going to get some, why not? So I never do this. I'm going to get some of Ryan's card stands out and stand up the hits. Move the anti-Jim Morrison card over here next to his buddy Tom Brady. Put some of these nicer hits up on stands because why not? Thank you again to Ryan at Bucks and Six for making those for me. And so then we get to our regular cards. This is Ghost Spider, who I believe is the latest iteration of Gwen Stacy and her various spider outfits. So that's what the front of these generally look like. And then the backs, you get another look at that same art with a little blurb about the character. So pretty cool to see that. We got, who is this? Null, who is a character I'm not that familiar with. He must be a newer character. Now we've got the Collector, a sort of villainous type of guy, and Moon Knight, who had his own series on Disney+. Continue to go through these. You can see what I mean about the art. They used, I think, 7 or 8 different artists for this, and so you get a little variety of the art, but it's all in sort of the same anime manga style. And this is one of the foil ones. This is the thatched foil board, and I'll get this up close so you can kind of see the area. You can see the foil there and why it's called thatched foil board. This is Ronan, who is a character I'm not familiar with either. Or Ronan? I don't know. It's a character I'm not familiar with. There was a Ronan character that was actually Hawkeye under a different sort of costume, and this is definitely not that character. I'll put that in a separate stack. There's U.S. Agent, who is a character they were featuring in Winter Soldier Falcon series on Disney. Dagger and Howard the Duck. And then we got Wonder Man. So some of these are definitely B-level characters, but I have a feeling with 16 packs we're going to hit some of the A-level folks pretty soon. See what we have in this one. We get another of the acetate cards. I didn't know that you could get more than one in a box, so I'm pretty pumped about that. That is awesome. And this one has Black Widow and Hulk, so 2 more Avengers there. And let's see if these will actually stack and how that would look. So there you go. That's how the stacking of that looks, and that's the effect you get. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. That is awesome to get 2 of those. I wasn't expecting that, especially out of the first 2 of the first 3 packs. We get one of those. So there's what is this? Malekith and Ronan. There's the other Ronan. That's the one I was talking about. Hawkeye became Ronan for a little while, and you see that reflected actually. I think it was in the Hawkeye series that they did on Disney+. You see him in that guise. He's kind of a great assassin. There's Ms. Marvel and Iron Fist, Danny Rand. So we get to our next pack here. I really am enjoying this quite a lot. I'm really digging the art and thrilled with the 2 acetate pulls that we've gotten so far. This is one of the Kaiju Battle inserts, and I talked about how we would probably get one of these. And once we get it in focus, you'll see it is Sasquatch versus Fin Fang Foom, the dragon from outer space that was created in some sort of LSD haze by the artists and creators at Marvel. Pretty cool card, though. I mean, that is nice. Anything but human. Yeah, we don't want any humans here. So I'll put that in its own stack there and get back to the pack and see what we get out of here. We get Medusa with her flowing locks, one of the Inhumans, Daredevil there, and Hela, that's right, you'll never hear me make that sound again on the channel, and MODOK, who is a very unpleasant guy. Enjoying the art on these quite a bit, and it feels like you're getting something kind of special in every single pack, which is pretty awesome too. I mean, I believe this is a hobby-only product, so you're not going to see this like in Walmart or anything like that, but nonetheless, there's the capsule card. Wow, we hit this one pretty early as well. There's the capsule card about the night Gwen Stacy died. So theoretically, we would get one of these mini cards in here if we open it up. And you can see the back is perforated. I don't know if the camera's catching that for you, but I would open these sort of perforated doors here, and we would get a mini card with a team, superhero or supervillain, item or location from Marvel Comics. So I assume it would be one of these 3 cards. So I don't know if I'm going to open that or not, actually. I'm going to definitely put that on one of these cool card stands from Ryan, because that is a very nice hit. And put that back there, like that. And then only one other card in that pack, and it is Mojo, who is one of the most unpleasant-looking Marvel Universe characters I think that there is. But that's pretty cool. Very thick card, so that's why there's only one of those in the pack. Let's see what's in this next one here and what our special card will be. It should be right on top. There it is. It's one of the foil board thatched cards is what they're calling those. And this one is Black Panther. It is not in focus. Sorry about that. There we go. You can't see it. I don't know what's going on. There it is, Black Panther, and you can see the foil sort of thatch design behind him. That's a really nice card, actually. Really nice illustration and very nice foil there. I like that one a lot. Then we got Emma Frost. That is a very weird portrayal of Emma Frost, actually. I don't know that I've ever seen her portrayed that way. And then we got Living Lightning, who's a character I'm not familiar with. Scarlet Witch. That's a beautiful portrayal of her. That's a really nice card of Scarlet Witch. I like that one a lot. And Kangaroo, who I assume is a villain, and one I'm not familiar with. I bet he's a Spider-Man villain. That's would be my guess. Or maybe he's a hero. I don't know. I guess he could be a hero. I don't know that character. He must be a newer guy. And I like that they're mixing in some of the newer characters with the classic characters as well. That definitely is a plus. And here we have another... this is a foil card, and I don't think it's the same type of foil as the other two that we've seen. This one looks different. It's Black Bolt from the Inhumans, and that's definitely a different kind of foil. I'm not sure what kind of parallel that is. Maybe this is the Japanese. Yeah, this is the Japanese Mega Moon. That's what this is. So this is the other kind of parallel that you can get. We should get two of these types of foil parallels in the box, and those are really quite sweet. Really cool colors there, and very neat foil design. I'll put that in the foil stack. We got Miles Morales there in one of his many spider outfits. Beautiful Psylocke card. Very nice art of that character. There's Namor, also really cool art of him. Always liked Namor, so it's pretty fun to find that. That's really nice art. And Ironheart, who is... I can't remember who Ironheart is. I can't remember if it's... Iron Man's wife or his daughter at this point. It's Riri Williams. I guess it's neither one of them. It's just some random person who wanted to emulate Tony Stark. So there you go. I know I've seen her in some of the comics, but I couldn't remember her backstory. All right, let's see. This is the last pack in the first stack, and it's one of the power level insert cards. I think we were due to get one of these per box, and we get Cyclops, Scott Summers there with the eye power of his optic blast. So pretty cool card, really. Again, very nice art there. That one's a little that art is kind of a little throwback. Reminds me of the X-Men animated series from back in the day. Here we've got Firebird, and very nice Odin card. Man, he looks pissed, but he also looks, very mighty and powerful. You don't want to mess with Odin. Now we got Kate Bishop. Speaking of Hawkeye, that's a beautiful card of Kate Bishop. Like that one quite a lot. And then Hulk. That's a really nice Hulk card too. He doesn't look all ragey and out of control. He looks like he looks kind of traditional with the purple pants too. So I completely approve of that card. So that's halfway through the box. I hope you're enjoying this. I know it's kind of unusual for me to be opening a Marvel product and a whole hobby box of it, but I was pretty excited about this release and I wanted to get into it. Cyclops greets us here, and this is on the thatched foil board, as you can see there, so pretty cool. I like the foils a lot. There's Lockjaw, another member of the Inhumans, and he is a dog, as you can see. Hercules, Cyclops, and Stingray, who I'm not that familiar with, I have to say. If you're enjoying this episode, I hope you'll hit the like button for me. It helps the channel quite a lot, and it only takes a second. And I know that some of you, this is maybe not in your wheelhouse, but whoa, is this an autographed card? What the? Seriously? That is an autographed card. I've been pulling autographed cards, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I've been pulling a lot of autographed cards lately. Am I wrong about that? Yeah, that is definitely an autographed card. It is numbered to 100, and that is really pretty art. It is a Wolverine's Journey card, 1982. Wow, that is cool. I'll show you the number there as well. See if I can get the camera to close up on that. It's out of 100, and that is a really cool autograph. I wonder if they'll show me on the back who that is because I can't quite read that autograph. Congratulations. It is from Ashley Witter. So that is very cool. We will definitely put that on. Let's see, we'll get a gold card stand for that because the autograph is in gold ink. Get that facing the right way. Put that on there. That is awesome. That is a huge hit. I did not expect to pull an autograph out of this box, so that is a really massive hit. Man, that is great. What a great box. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys are too. There's Mystique. She seems to have a lot of fun no matter what kind of trouble she gets into. Dormammu and Luke Cage. Nice art of him. And Falcon. That's pretty interesting art of him too, actually. Usually whenever they do Falcon, it's all about his wings and stuff, but there it's much more about just the guy. So I approve of that. Go to our next pack here, and once again, if you don't mind hitting the like button, it really helps the channel a lot, and I hope that you're enjoying the variety of content, introducing some different sort of content today. This is a Kodomomuki, and it is Mr. Dibbles, and I was hoping not to get one of these inserts, quite honestly. It's sort of a goofy take on certain Marvel characters, and I do not know anything about Mr. Dibbles, but he reminds me a little too much of a mascot. And if you watch the channel, you know how I feel about mascots. I do not like them, I do not approve of them, but that is an insert, so I guess I'll put it over there. There's Sabretooth, not a friendly guy, pro tip, Colossus, and Professor X, making the Professor X gesture towards his bald head. And there's Ronan again, because we got his thatched foil board version a little bit earlier. This has been a great box. 2 acetate cards. I'm delighted about that. And one of those capsule cards, I'm going to have to think about whether or not I want to rip that, and an autographed card, which is awesome. This is the back. This is another for the comic collage stack, though it is not an acetate card. This one would theoretically go to the back of the one that you have, so I'm going to see if that would actually work here. No, I don't think it would, and you can see these are, I don't know, maybe it would work. It looks very cluttered when I do that, but I'll hold it up to the camera and you can tell me what you think. I don't know, that looks a little, it does work. I mean, you can see all of the characters there, but it does look a bit cluttered to me, but I'll leave it like that because I think you're supposed to. I didn't realize you'd get a whole stack out of a box, so that's pretty cool. I'm really into that. Black Panther here, we saw his foil card earlier, one of the, I believe it was one of the Japanese Mega Moon cards. And then we got White Tiger, who was in the Iron Fist series. Loki there, that's a neat Loki. I like that illustration of the character there. Get that in focus for you. And then we got AntMan, who is not a character that I really care for. And I got to tell you, the AntMan movies, as much as I would like to like them, they just fall flat for me. I really would like to enjoy those more than I do. We got Professor X. We just saw his card, and this is the thatched foil board version of that, making the I am Professor X gesture. And then you got Cosmic Ghost Rider, which I didn't know was a thing. I remember Ghost Rider, but I didn't know Cosmic Ghost Rider was a thing. It makes, to me, and I'm just going to put it out there, Cosmic Ghost Rider is essentially Marvel's version of Lobo from the DC Universe, who is one of the most deplorable and stupid characters that I can think of. Kitty Pryde, who I always liked a lot, and that's a really nice illustration of her and her dragon, whose name I can't remember. Is it Lockheed? I can't remember the name of her dragon. I think that might be it, but I'm not sure. I'm sure one of you guys will know and tell me in the comments. Kor, the God Butcher, who is in, I think he was in the most recent Thor movie, and a beautiful Nebula card. Really nice illustration of that character. Getting down to it, only a few packs left. Thank you for sticking with me through this Marvel rip that I am enjoying immensely. I hope you're enjoying it too. And there's Wiccan, a character I am familiar with. He's been around for a little while. Get that in focus and go through this one. And this is the first pack we've gotten that I think we got stiffed on something there. We only got 4 cards out of this pack, and we did not get a special card out of it, so that's frustrating. There's Captain Marvel. Beyonder, I don't know him. And there's a nice Captain America card, too. That's a pretty cool illustration. I like that one a lot. That would look really good in foil, I bet. Even with the foil accents that are on there, that's still a pretty cool card. I like that one. It's only a 100 card set, So I could theoretically try to complete this set. I don't know if I'm going to, but here's another Wolverine's Journey card. And that one is not signed, but I wouldn't expect it to be. These are nice cards, actually. I really like the art on these Wolverine's Journey inserts. Put that over there in the insert stack. Beautiful. Wow, that's a great, really great art of Storm there. That's a really very unusual and neat. I like the lightning accents around her. The blue really stands out on that card. I like that one a lot. Quicksilver and Dr. Druid, who I am not that familiar with. He sounds like a DJ from the 70s. Dr. Druid here, guiding you through the night with my Wiccan tunes. Winter Soldier there. It's a nice Winter Soldier illustration, too. I like that. We are now down to our last pack, and hopefully this one will actually have something special in it. The last pack, or the pack before that, did not. And this does have, it's a backwards card. Wow, what is going on here? It's a backwards card. It is Hellcat, and I don't know why that was backwards, but this is one of the, we were supposed to get 2 Japanese Mega Moon inserts, and this is the other one, and that is a really nice card. I like that kind of foil quite a lot. I don't know why that one was backwards, but in any event, goes in the foil stack. There's Black Bolt and Ultron. You all know him from the movie, I'm sure. Rogue, looking like, I don't know, like she wants to be on the cover of Vogue, something, with the sunglasses and the pose there. And then we finish off with Iceman, who is, this will surprise you, a man made of ice. It's true, I know. It's shocking, but that's really the truth there. So big stack of cards here that I am pretty happy with, and some very cool inserts, lots of foils, and some stuff that definitely deserves to go in one of Ryan's awesome card stands. I'm thrilled to have gotten so many acetate cards. Can't believe I pulled an autograph card. I mean, what? That is, I'll have to check and see what the odds are on that, but that's pretty sweet. Pretty excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this rip. I know I don't do a lot of non-sport. Usually it's Pokemon, but I really wanted to get into this. I loved the first iteration of this product a few years ago, and I was really excited to see that they were doing a Volume 2 on this, and it was definitely not a disappointment. This is some cool stuff. I may have to get another box of this. I can't help myself. I just love the art so much. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. I would love to hear from you what you think of this product, and I appreciate you sitting through this episode, even though I know for many of you this is not the kind of thing that you would usually buy. But hopefully you enjoyed seeing it, and I will see you back here tomorrow for Dorking with Dice, which we do every Friday, and it is something that I think we all like. I certainly enjoy it myself, and I'm looking forward to it already. Thank you so much for coming out to the episode today. Really appreciate it, and I will see you back here tomorrow. As always, happy collecting.